We are back. Week 18 versus the Packers. Sunday night prime time. We just came off back to back. Well, really a three streak. Cowboys, Giants, and then the Lions. We're trying to end it off on 4. We are currently second in the NFC. Washington pretty much has it locked up. Even if we would win and they lose, they would still have the tiebreaker over us. So, yeah, it's fine. Kind of wanted that first round bye, but it's all good. You can see JJ 3 receptions away from 100 receptions. I possibly do want to try to go for that triple crown, but it is what it is. McCarthy's leading the league in touchdowns and passing yards. JJ's leading in everything except receptions. And then we're fighting for a couple awards. Best DB in the NFC, Defensive Player of the Year, Best Linebacker in the NFC. So, yeah, I don't know if what I'm thinking is, depending on how this game goes, I mean, I don't want to get swept by the Packers by any means because they beat us earlier this season. But what I'm thinking is, depending on how this game goes, we play the starters for the first half, and then instead of risking injury, we sit our starters the second half and let everybody else play. But there is kind of like some things that's to be determined, because Aaron Jones, if he gets 1,000 rushing yards this season, he gets an incentive bonus. Don't want to mess with nobody's money. Jalen Naylor, he already has an incentive bonus, but if he gets to 10 passing touchdowns or 1,000 yards, which probably be hard to do, he could get an incentive bonus. Jordan Addison as well, if he gets to 1,000 yards, he could get an incentive bonus. So I mean, it's like it's like, I don't know. Like, do we want to risk these players being injured or try to go for stats? I don't know. Defensively, Blake Cashman's at 4 interceptions. I think if he gets to 3.5 sacks, he gets a incentive bonus. And then Metellus would need 5 to get to 5 interceptions to get that his incentive bonus, but I doubt he gets 2 interceptions in a game. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the game goes. But we definitely got to beat the Packers. Even if we lose to the Packers, we would still win the division. So yeah, Jordan Mason will be out for this game, so we'll need Dalvin Cook and Ty Chandler to step up this game. But we do got some couple upgrades. Already did the training and stuff. So let's go ahead and get these upgrades, and then we'll get straight into the game. And you will see playoffs in this. However many playoff games it is, that's how many you'll see. If we continue to win, they'll all be in this video. So you'll see if it's long or short. That tells you all you need to know. Ty Chandler gets an upgrade. But I'm kind of interested in this offseason approaching and stuff like that, because like we got some things to work on, and a lot of contracts that need to be renewed for key players that we have. So it's going to be interesting. Last upgrade, Walter Ross. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Rice. Sunday night football. Bringing out The Winter Warrior Classic jerseys. We could have worn them last week on Christmas, but it's all good.
Please welcome your 2026 Minnesota Vikings.
Bringing out them all white things.
His team lost last time out trying to.
I think we could possibly knock them out the playoffs with a loss.
It is the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell.
And blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not.
How did he make that pass?
And he's taken down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Finding room to the 20.
Josh Jacobs outside run 15 yards.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. In motion, Reed. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Get there. We gotta put a spy on him though.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh goodness.
Out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Oh, that's a hospital ball. Play action.
It's Love. That is hot. What a job to keep
Romeo Dobbs on the play action.
And that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
What a run. What a run. Start this game.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, you say, how would you best describe your quarterback?
Get your best target.
The word perfectionist.
Easy games.
Seems to come up pretty often, and
that's gonna be the bread and butter.
It's clear to see why he was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible.
You get easy receptions.
That's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play.
There was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one.
Turn your head to the ball. Isaiah Rodgers. Got Jettas.
Here on third down. First down and one shot.
Addison on the carry. What? A run.
Backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
It's almost picked. Late. Blackman, Mekhi Blackman. Take it with JJ.
Extending this drive.
Get some blocks at the middle slide.
Slide down with the first down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag.
Who's getting blocked in the back?
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Quick throw here is
4th and inches. We got to go for it.
Very close to the
we have to go for it.
But eyeball, he is shy of it.
I'm taking that again.
It's 4th and inches.
I'm taking that blast again.
He'll try to run for it, and he'll give him
a big first down.
They sent a blitz. Mailer's wide open. Can he outrun the defense? He cannot, but he's up to the 11-yard line.
And they go from the 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Tate Felton's in. He's at the 2-yard line. I'm running it again. I'm running it again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try to run this one in.
He's in there.
His way into the end zone.
Aaron Jones. Interceptions.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down. Here's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Justin Jefferson.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy.
1-on-1, Justin Jefferson. Up the seam.
By Jefferson. And they are
There's a penalty.
He will score.
Don't tell me it's on us.
75 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Holding Brian Will Fries. What are we doing, man? There.
Here's McCarthy.
We got Hawkinson.
That's caught.
He's short. That's offsides.
Count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down.
We got it.
Points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots.
Good blocks.
In the end zone. You want to get points.
Now McCarthy.
We got Naylor. Get out of bounds.
Taken in.
If we can get this.
Win on a drive.
Jet is in motion.
Dominated by the offense.
Jet sweep. He's in there. Justin Jefferson.
Had today. Here we go. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi
10-6
Stadium
Cardinals.
in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the Cardinals in the NFC West.
Jimmy
and it's the
Garoppolo
veteran
in.
Jimmy Garoppolo. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air.
They might have knifed the Cardinals out of the
From there, let's
playoffs.
go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is
Jay
Justin
Herbo.
Herbert. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Chargers
And the Broncos
finish
playoff
off a
hopes.
disappointing 6-11 season, but they get the win in the finale. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting
2
the
teams
Seattle
on the verge of being
Seahawks.
playoff.
And this one, I'm not quite sure
Brock
what
Purdy.
to make of this. He only had a couple of catches in this game, but what a big one here. The Niners win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week
Lot of
of
10
the
to 6
regular
teams.
season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Out to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one complete.
Right complete. Those windows are tight. In this case,
He's sacked.
He is hit before he
Grenard.
From the gun on third down. It's Love.
Get him. Tackle him.
He's gonna be brought
He got to be
down.
short. 4th inches.
To that line to gain.
They're going to punt.
There. On 1st and 10.
Wide
it's
open.
McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. On a short one. Try and run for
Great
the
block.
first down with Jones.
Great block.
12 yards.
3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can
They're
you run the
hitting.
ball on the goals?
2nd and 4. They'll go play action here.
We got Addison. It's overthrown the pressure.
Field.
3rd and 4. Hawkinson is in motion.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy.
It's a double pass. It's completed.
They finally get him down inside the 20. It looks like this
Aaron Jones.
Face 3rd and long.
Jettas wide open.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. McCarthy gonna look to throw.
Hawkinson again.
This one brought in by Hawkinson. And this drive's gonna continue.
Kevin Zeitler again.
They are. To the air once more is McCarthy.
Jettas. Oh my God, they're sending so much pressure.
Facing, it's just not matching up.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. And McCarthy will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. So they send.
Got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No. Why is Justin Jefferson in?
And he will score. Game on. Josh Tech. Now McCarthy.
We got him. Naylor
Nice throw there, but nice job
to the 50.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy.
Check it down.
He'll find Dalvin Cook. And the tackle's going to be
So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
over the middle. That's the tight end.
Don't fumble, Hawkins.
That's how you get yourself.
Do not fumble.
Now, this looks like a design.
Dalvin Cook.
Here we have an injured Viking
For a negative play.
on third and long. Here's McCarthy.
We got Addison.
And that
He ran into Naylor.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down.
He ran into his teammate.
It doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page.
Here comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll do so with first and 10.
Tackle him.
That complete. Stitching it up another notch.
Back
for
up.
third and long. They'll drop to throw. Off balance throw. It's
Fourth and
complete.
3.
Again, it's Jones.
He gets it.
And he's
It's a
gonna
first
pick it up.
down.
This one has plenty of legs. And it
And
is going to be
point,
taken down.
win.
That is going to do it.
Ugly win.
So a win here for the Vikings. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions.
JJ McCarthy's first
In the wild
regular
card round
season
of the NFL playoffs.
in the books.
And that'll do it for my partner.
He
Greg
finishes
Olson.
13 and
For our
4.
entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Darisaw is out for 1 to 3 weeks. We're gonna need him. He's gonna be out for the first round of playoffs for sure. Let's go look at the regular season stats. In the regular season stats, he finishes off 5,358 yards on 64 completion, 39 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, 103 passer rating. Aaron Jones, 110 yards short of 1,000. But he played every game this year, so I mean, this is one of his top touchdown years, finishing 4th out of his career. Jordan Mason, second back, only 250 yards, 4 touchdowns. We just couldn't get him going, bro. We like 3.6 yards per carry. Receiving wise, Justin Jefferson, 102, 1,757 yards and 19 touchdowns. He fell just short of that receptions for the Triple Crown, but he gets the yards and the touchdowns. Jalen Naylor. Who would have thought Jalen Naylor would be our second leading wide receiver? 918 yards. This is by far his best season of his career. Last year, he took over that wide receiver 3 role, had 400 yards and 6 touchdowns. Now he took over the wide receiver 2 role early in the season, the first 3 games of the season, and then went back to wide receiver 3. But 900 yards and 8 touchdowns is crazy. First 3 games of the season, he really honestly didn't do much. 3 for 30 and a touchdown, 4 for 40, 4 for 27. It was mostly Justin Jefferson, but I guess once you get that he making him the third option, he's not going against, the best 2 corners. Some of his best games, 100 yards and a touchdown, 100 yards, 185 against the Lions, 3 touchdowns, 112 he just had against the Packers. He's been doing his thing. And then kick return wise, I honestly think he's an all pro kick returner. He's definitely gonna be a Pro Bowl. 43 returns, almost 1,200 yards, and had 1 kick return touchdown. Didn't do much on punt return, but it's fine. Hawkinson, our third leading receiver, I honestly feel like he had a down year. He had well over 10 drops this season. He's fumbled multiple times. It's gonna be interesting after the playoffs to see what we do with him. We're in talks for a contract restructure, but if he's not willing to play ball, we can honestly move away from him. I mean, 840 yards is good, 6 or 7 receptions, but 3 touchdowns. And like I said, he dropped a lot of passes. I wish they were able to show the drops that he's had. But yeah, we shall see what we'll do with him. Addison missed the first 3 games. I think he would definitely be at 1,000 yards and more than 5 touchdowns if he played the first 3 games of the season. Aaron Jones almost 400 yards. Jordan Mason almost 300 yards. Tate Felton didn't really get to do much with that wide receiver 4 role because you got to think about it. Hawkinson's receiving tight end, so he's getting those touches. Then Aaron Jones is getting touches as well. But depending on if we can re-sign Naylor, I know he's gonna want a high price tag after this year. We'll definitely negotiate trying to get him back, but we won't overpay. That's one thing we won't do. We got Tate Felton, who can come in and be a starter for us next year if we lose out on Jalen Naylor. So that'll play out. Sacks wise, Brian O'Neill, he gave up 7 sacks. He played every game, but yeah, 7 sacks. Donovan Jackson gave up 5 sacks. We moved him around. He moved around a lot on the offensive line, so especially as a rookie, I'm not really too concerned with that. Darisaw only 3 sacks given up, and then Will Fries did his thing. Kevin Zeiler, no sacks allowed. He came in right at the deadline, week 10, and he's been playing great. He just can't, stay. He's off the field a lot. He's played every game, but he's been off the field a lot. Ryan Kelly was playing well when he was there. You gotta think, when Ryan Kelly went out, the run game just went away. It went away. Brandon played decent for how many snaps he's played, so that is what it is. And then defensively, Blake Cashman 4 interceptions, Metellus 3 interceptions, Harrison Smith 2, Dallas Turner 2, Mekhi Blackman 2. He had some big pass deflections as well. Sacks, we did not have anybody with double-digit sacks, but 7.5 for Grenard. Van Ginkel was 7, 5.5 for Hargrave, 4 for Ivan Pace, 3.5 for Jonathan Allen. Blake Cashman with 2.5, Dallas Turner with 2, and then 1.5. And 1 for those guys. TFLs wise, Blake Cashman, 37. He almost had 10 more than the next person. And he's our leading tackle leader. Deflections, Harrison Smith was everywhere, just getting passes, breaking up. Byron Murphy, he only had 1 interception on the season, but he was breaking up all types of passes as well. Ivan Pace, he could have easily had like 5 interceptions. Easily could have had 5 interceptions. He probably would have had like 2, 3 in a single game. But yeah, then forced fumbles. And then defensive touchdowns, Blake Cashman 2. Defensive touchdowns, Metellus 1, Jonathan Allen 1. And hopefully we will be able to, win these NFC awards to get these players upgraded. Blake Cashman. Wide receiver. Definitely offensive line. Linebacker and DB for sure. Those would be the ones that we'll probably get. But yeah, let's go ahead and advance to the playoffs. This is the final bracket of the year. On the AFC side, Chiefs 1 seed, Patriots versus the Steelers 2 and 7 seed, Colts versus Ravens 3 and 6 seed, and then the Jags fell from the number 1 spot. They had the number 1 spot for basically the whole year, and they fought a 4. And then the Raiders get the 5th spot. On our side, Commanders holding that down. Us versus the 49ers, the Bucks versus the Eagles, and then the Cardinals versus the Packers. It's gonna be real interesting. Real interesting. It's gonna be a tough game with Darrisaw and Jordan Mason out. And I'm thinking honestly about moving Donovan Jackson or Brian O'Neill to left tackle. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for this game. It's playoff time. It's playoff time. Wild card versus the 49ers. Come out here and get real aggressive.
This quarterback's gonna lead them to victory today on the road. Hostile environment.
Get real aggressive. Loss of 4.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
He's short. 4th and 1. They're gonna punt. Left guard, center. He is now playing left tackle for this game. Hopefully Darrisaw comes back. We definitely will be winning this next game. Gain of 4 on 1st down. Let's play our brand of football. Jefferson in motion. Dalvin Cook with the carry. Dalvin Cook fumbles his first carry of the game.
You can't sacrifice the ball.
I don't think he plays the rest of this game. I don't think he plays the rest of this game. Follow your blocks. Follow your blocks. Don't know why.
Now Jones.
I don't know why Dalvin Cook was in. We did not sub him in.
Setting up 2nd and 2.
We can definitely run against this team, though.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Cut back up the field.
Yardage play.
They might be sending the blitz there. But
But
Naylor's wide open. Naylor! Wide open. Slot fade. They were too busy focused on Justin Jefferson.
Here's the check. They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Way to get to the fucking quarterback, John Hargrave. He smelled that out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Good route, Juwan
Big
Jennings.
receiver, that's Jennings. Out of the gun, it's Purdy.
They're just going underneath every time.
The pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart.
What a fucking throw, bro.
And in. Here's 2nd and 4.
Offense is moving well.
A run now for Chandler.
Way to fall for it, Chandler.
Much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much.
Cut back up the field.
And the offense is able to pick up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from
We got Hawkinson wide open. He's in the end zone.
Side by Hawkinson. And he's in.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
One game to get to from earlier. Let's check it out. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium.
Steelers,
The
Patriots, first
at
game
home
up.
to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Drake May
And it's a guy who
scrambling
made big
right.
strides in his rookie season, Drake May. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away.
Finding his tight
The
end.
Pats take care of business. The number
And
2
they
seed will
advance
get
to the
another
next
home
round.
game in the divisional round. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2
Patriots
quarters.
advance
A
to the next
1-point
round.
game at the half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Clean game for on both sides. They try to let Aaron Jones carry us to a win. What about these blocks? Oh my goodness. See if we can get some good blocks.
From the gun, here's
Jefferson wide open.
He's got his man.
He jukes a man out of his draws.
And they're gonna move this ball
And he gets the first down and more.
5-yard line. McCarthy from the gun here on
Backside touchdown.
He's in.
Jordan Addison.
The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
It's picked off. Van Ginkel.
Intercepted. Picked up.
Van Gink. Oh.
And his offense is going to be
Lines up in the backfield.
on the ground. This is Chandler.
Spinning.
You talk about
Just short of the first down, but he gets 8 yards on that run.
turning it.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a handoff. Jones.
And Aaron Jones is in for the touchdown.
End zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
Vikings. Capitalizing off that interception. Toss play.
Toss with McCaffrey.
McCaffrey only gets a yard.
Throwing from the gun is
He sacked.
Hargrave in there for a
Hargrave.
loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
This team is in shambles.
3rd and long.
Shotgun snap. to
Oh,
Purdy.
good play.
He's got the tight end, Luke
Good
Farrell.
play.
Try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Now Purdy.
Purdy is sacked.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly.
The 5th sack of the game.
You're going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed,
He sacked it. He's almost sacked. It's almost intercepted.
incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make.
He's knocked out.
This is incomplete. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
McCarthy scrambles for the 1st down.
Out of bounds inside the
He had Jefferson.
At best.
Hawkinson in motion.
on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
It's intercepted.
Break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
This game is not over.
On the give, it's Jones.
Run the ball.
And he finds some space. They run it once more with Jones.
He stays on his feet. He falls forward for the 1st down.
He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Minnesota
3 yards. That's good. 4 on play.
wins this game.
1st down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
28-20.
So,
I
win
want
here
to say
for the
this
Vikings.
is
They are moving
Kevin
on in these
O'Connell's
playoffs.
first playoff
They win
win.
here at home as the number 2 seed.
This
That
is Kevin
means
O'Connell's first
right back
playoff win.
here next weekend as they'll host
Crazy.
the game in the divisional round. So that'll
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. Tampa Bay beat the Eagles, the defending champ, so there will be a new champ this year. The Cardinals The Cardinals destroyed the Packers. They will be taking on a number 1 seed Commanders on the AFC side. We saw the Patriots beat the Steelers. The Ravens obliterated the Colts. The Raiders outlast the Jaguars, so it will be Kansas City versus the Raiders and Baltimore versus New England Patriots. But we need to focus on our side. We get 2 big acquisitions back. Darisaw is back, and Jordan Mason. So we getting back to, not full strength, but close to full strength.
Here it's
Costs us
off
a
to
game.
Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles.
Rain game, that's what it was.
And they
That's
can
what did
start
it.
carving the bust now, Mike Evans. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 58 yards for the score. The Bucs are moving on. The number 3 seed takes care of business in front of their
This
home
game
fans.
out here, crazy.
One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Raiders. And it's Geno Smith. He's going to like throwing to this guy, Brock Bowers. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Raiders prove they are a force to be reckoned with. The number 5 seed advances with a road win.
Wow.
That'll do it for us. Until next week,
What a way to
Scott Hansen
lose.
in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield.
Don't want to play action. It's picked off first play of the game. Blake Cashman.
First play of the game.
Blake Cashman.
At the 39-yard line. Move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
They send another blitz.
Brought in by Jefferson.
Jefferson.
They'll get this one down.
Gain of 22. Gonna get the ball to Naylor.
That one complete to Naylor.
He's up into the 7-yard line.
Get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and goal at the
Jefferson in motion. We're gonna hand this ball off.
And he's gonna be
Aaron Jones
at the
is
line of
hurt.
scrimmage and taken.
And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Jefferson wide open.
McCarthy.
Wide open.
End zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Touchdown.
Quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now McCarthy.
One-on-one. Jalen Naylor.
Going up top.
He caught it.
And complete.
He's up to the 40-yard line.
Way down.
Certainly in evidence.
Here's McCarthy.
Some play action. He's taking a shot.
Back of the end zone.
It's caught.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jordan Addison.
They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken
They're up to the
down
45 just like that.
45-yard. Throwing Mayfield.
Oh my goodness.
Field by Evans.
Byron Murphy caught slipping after he just
Inside the 15 before they drop it. From the
just gotta
15,
stop.
Now they work on 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. He'll leave this one for Wright.
He's taking underneath.
Here's a toss right side.
Oh my
Wright.
goodness.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
We got to substitute the short game for the run game. Jefferson wide open.
The way that they're going about doing things right now.
He gets the
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy.
what a catch. We're gonna go for this.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
Wide open. Hawkinson.
Let's take it in.
Second down.
We're gonna go empty again.
3-yard line.
Jefferson in motion.
Throwing
Nobody covering Addison. He gets the first down.
Anderson.
First down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Quarterback keeper.
Option here on 1st and 10. Give him
9-yard gain.
Feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still.
Oh my goodness, the middle wide open.
Offense is once again up to the task.
Theo Jackson.
I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think?
Touchdown saving tackle.
In this one.
First down.
Mayfield looks to throw.
What a pass breakup.
Mayfield to throw it. That's complete. To
Godwin.
Godwin. And he gets it inside. Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I don't think they had the field goal last time, and they're up, but
First and 10.
drive in the end zone.
Under 2 minutes left.
No one goes out on the
Up by
field
3.
and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
Oh my goodness. I hit the wrong button.
at 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to
Oh
his
my
right.
goodness, the pressure. McCarthy scrambling. First down.
And he's going to be out up around the
And you don't
Is
see him.
hooping.
Sometimes you open up a big lane for
Aaron
him to hit you
Jones
for
still
big
out.
yardage. And that was an astute play.
Check
by
it
him to
down.
Scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Oh my goodness.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
They sent so much pressure.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal.
Jordan Poirier with the interception.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
Oh, he just takes off.
Baker Mayfield.
Know the championship game matchups. Let's take a look at what's happened so far. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough, the Patriots at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's the former Boston College star not too far from here, Zay Flowers. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Ravens are moving on. They'll play again next week for the AFC title. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the veteran, Zach Ertz. One of his 2 touchdown catches
Winner
in the
takes
game coming
on the
right
Commanders.
here. The Commanders use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next
Raiders,
week in
Chiefs.
their quest for the Super Bowl. Lastly, let's go out to
Oh, wow.
Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Raiders.
Drake plays.
And it's Isaiah
Chiefs.
Pacheco. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run.
Back
the
in the
Chiefs
Super Bowl.
are moving on. They are now 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Team. Operating from the gun, McCarthy.
Another interception.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Another interception. You cannot run, bro.
But not until he's all the way to throw. Mayfield.
Picked up. Pick
To
the
the end
ball.
zone, but it's hit.
just aren't made very well because of that.
Mayfield down.
It's picked. Oh my goodness. What are y'all doing?
This drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have
Mason going to get it on first
Come
down.
on.
both sides. They have to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Run it.
stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now McCarthy. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty.
Here's McCarthy.
Got him.
Now he's
That's a touchdown.
Sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing.
The drive starts.
He's tackled for loss.
And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down.
We don't want that penalty.
He's going to come out on top of it.
Come on, defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got
Oh,
his target.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Here's White.
Bro, how is he doing this?
And some nifty running here. They go right back to White here on 1st down.
Yo.
Taking down versus though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
Come on, defense.
that's the result you end up with.
Mayfield from the gun on
He's sacked. It's stripped.
Here, he lost the football.
They're out of field goal range.
To the air with McCarthy.
Sit down.
Over the middle. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Oh my goodness. Jordan Addison.
Now it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. That one complete to Naylor.
Jalen Naylor.
Outside part of the field,
Jordan Addison in the
and turn that play
backfield.
into a loss.
On 3rd down.
It's a screen pass.
Pass complete to Addison.
He fumbled.
Lost the football.
He got the ball back though.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
It's 4th and 1.
Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after
It's
the
4th
catch
and
the
1.
fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can score
Wide open.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
JJ McCarthy.
McCarthy. Now Mayfield.
We sent the blitz. It's knocked out. It's knocked out. Jay Ward.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones.
Another first.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
I'm taking that every time.
For Jefferson.
Call the pass interference. Byron Murphy's back in. We're sending the blitz.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
It's dropped.
To connect.
Isaiah Rodgers, one-on-one with the rookie.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
It's picked off. Dallas Turner.
Had to force it there on 4th down.
It's over.
And his
What a fucking game.
Now the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a
Crazy
presentation
game
of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Picking off.
Everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to look at this week. Let's start in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on Tampa Bay. And it's the all-pro wideout, Justin Jefferson. This will wind up a touchdown.
What a catch by
The
that boy.
Vikings are on to the NFC Championship game. They get it done here in the divisional round. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is
Looking like the
Rashee
Chiefs
Rice.
pulled out the
He's going to
win.
bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a
I
65-yard
believe it's
touchdown catch.
Chiefs Ravens.
The Chiefs are moving on. They are now one win away from the Super Bowl. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Chiefs
And
Ravens.
it's the NFL's all-time leading
the
rusher as a
AFC
quarterback, Lamar
Championship.
Jackson. He had it working every which way. This, a rushing touchdown. He also had
They beat the
3
Ravens earlier this
passing
year.
touchdowns. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl.
we get
It's the Minnesota
our
Vikings
rematch.
and the Washington Commanders.
Will Reichert the kickoff for the
Mike
Vikings.
Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from Landover.
They're gonna take it back out.
And he's brought down.
Only get to the 25-yard line. They like to really run a
25,
lot of motion.
1st and 10.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Get up.
They'll motion over Samuel. A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Great tackle.
2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
He's in trouble.
That one complete to Brian Robinson.
He's in trouble.
Working out of the gun.
It's out
it's
route.
Daniels.
He's dropped.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work
Nah,
there,
no flag.
Making things difficult.
No flag. We got there just in time.
It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation.
The Commanders about to send this one away. Returnable from the 17.
Miles Price to the 35-yard line.
On return,
Not gonna force it.
throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
McCarthy, what a dot
And downfield
in the
is
bread
Hawkinson.
basket.
Now here's Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones,
And boy,
8-yard gain.
Build off of as the game unfolds.
Dalvin Cook in motion. Laycock running down.
Here's Cook.
He cannot fall for it for the 1st down. I trust McCarthy to get a yard.
Design run. They let him keep it. Oh, he didn't need
He
much.
doesn't get a
I don't
yard.
think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to
We're not
operate.
punting. I mean,
Can't
we're
see
not
him
taking the
kinda
field
waiting
goal.
for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired.
CJ Ham.
Didn't get a whole lot going. Short.
CJ Ham.
And he's gonna pick up the Vikings. They'll fake the give.
Wide open, CJ Ham.
This
Who
one-
would have thought?
And he'll take it on in.
A CJ Ham touchdown.
Debated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line.
Oh my goodness, Theo Jackson saving a 1st down.
There, up here. They begin this drive 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness, Aaron Jones.
Good.
to defend those situations.
Josh Oliver in motion. It's a play action pass.
And here's McCarthy.
Jettas
Let this go.
wide open.
For Jefferson.
Almost a touchdown.
Down inside the 5-yard line. Up, 2nd down. From the gun.
We got him.
McCarthy to the goal line. And
Aaron Jones receiving touchdown on the highest difficulty. Just to let y'all know, all Madden simulation. No settings have been changed. We just been progressing and getting better.
the drive will begin
Oh
here
my
with
goodness,
a
no.
run by Robinson.
Track him
He's
down.
inside the 30.
Game.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, it's Daniels.
He's scrambling.
Runs with it.
Oh my goodness, Dallas Turner almost took his fucking head off.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels.
Oh,
It is brought in the end zone. Here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
what a throw. He stayed in bounds.
And he stays in bounds.
Resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss. But it's
He's
still
blitzed.
stopped for no gain.
Oh my goodness, how did he not fumble?
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is He'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason
And he's gonna
to the
take it
50-yard
down,
line.
right? Working out of the shotgun,
Wide open.
it is McCarthy.
Aaron Jones.
That'll be swung out wide to
He hurdles a man.
and he'll be out of bounds inside
What?
the 30-yard line.
Play.
A pickup there of 19 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down. Here's McCarthy.
Wide open.
That's caught by Jefferson.
Oh, he fumbled.
away, and the ball-
He was down.
And the Commanders
He was
come up
down.
with the takeaway. Goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. No! This about as short as you can get. Reichard's kick
And we take a 3-point lead.
on play action. Here's McCarthy.
First play of the game. Jettas is wide open.
Downfield by Jefferson. And they will bring him down. McCarthy.
Oh, wide open.
On second down. He'll get this
Wide open.
Become more of a pass-centric defense.
Oh,
and
wide
really
open.
Tips the scales into your favor.
And it's going to be first
Motion.
first and goal.
Middle's wide open. How did they just close that gap?
Goal. Looking to throw.
Wide open.
McCarthy.
What are we talking about?
Go.
Get in there. He fumbled at the 1.
He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up.
He tried to reach for it.
Second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw.
He's sacked. Safety.
He's sacked in the end zone. That's throwing now. It's McCarthy.
Jefferson.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
It's caught.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection in.
It's coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult
He dropped
catches.
back-to-back touchdowns.
Then Will Reichard for this field goal drop. He is 2 for 2. That kick is
22-14.
good. On first down, it's Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds. Now Robinson. He'll turn this.
He's short. They gotta be running.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. He will
How is he not fumbling?
and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Oh my, how does he keep getting out of, what are y'all doing?
It is a game. A touchdown, a must. They come out for first and goal.
Where is my fucking spot, bro?
Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second
2
touchdown of the
touchdowns for Terry
game. Important
McLaurin.
spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. They'll run with Robinson. And he will
Tie
get
game.
into the end.
Shot. Probably within
That's
these
crazy.
First couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and
In the bucket.
incomplete.
There's the
At the Commanders' 48-yard line.
to throw is McCarthy.
He caught it.
Left side by Hopkins. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught.
You might have kept your job, Hawkinson.
And they bring him. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna score.
Another catch for his favorite target.
We're not gonna score.
About 19 yards.
Hawkinson in motion.
On third and a
It's
yard.
touchdown.
He's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Let's go. Ready. Daniels now going to look to throw.
He sacked.
Gonna need a
Who was
big
that?
play now, 3rd down and long.
Who was that with the sack?
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel.
He's throwing in double coverage. It's knocked out.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Respond, everybody. I don't care.
Cougar 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels.
It's picked.
They had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
The defense made him pay.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Hallis
We win when it
Trophy.
matters.
Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.
It is currently Pro Bowl week. Unfortunately, we don't have any players in the Pro Bowl because it's Super Bowl week and we are in the Super Bowl versus the Kansas City Chiefs. You can't sum this up more than how you would sum it up. This is what their 4th straight Super Bowl. They made it in 2022, 23, 24. This is their 4th straight Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. But like I said, it's Pro Bowl week. They barely scraped by the Ravens 29-28. I would have loved to see how that game went. But yeah, we don't have any Pro Bowl players because we're in the Super Bowl. But it does count for Pro Bowl because you can see right here it says Pro Bowl appearance 1. His first Pro Bowl appearance. Now, I did check before I, started back recording. I took a break after the Washington Commanders game. How is he not a Pro Bowler? At least the special teams, kick return, he had almost 1,200 kick return yards and a touchdown. What? How's he not a Pro Bowler? It says DJ Chark is kick returner 1 and Bell is kick return 2. Who does DJ Chark even play for 1? That's who. That's what I want to know. Who does DJ Chark even play for? Let me see. Okay, DJ Chark is on the Falcons. He only has 79 return yards. Like, what? What are we talking about right now? But okay, I digress. But yeah, we definitely have some Pro Bowlers on our roster. I'm sure Darisaw is a Pro Bowler. He says he's not a Pro Bowler. Kevin Zeitler, Pro Bowl. I don't know if that's his first appearance. Like, I'm just checking to see like guys that it will probably be their first appearance. Like Blake Cashman, it would probably definitely be his first appearance. Yeah, so Blake Cashman gets in. Maybe Grenard. Maybe it'd be Grenard's. I don't think Grenard would get in. Josh Metellus. That would definitely be a guy who it would be his first time as a Pro Bowler. I don't know. Yeah, it's Pro Bowl week. We do have some upgrades and player recognition. Let's check this out.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with too.
Probably Justin
Today,
Jefferson.
one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
Just saw your message. I was walking by. How's it going? Seeing everyone celebrating this week. I was looking at all the great performances this year. Justin Jefferson had an incredible year. I'd like to do something special for him. Okay. Let's give him his recognition. I wanted to be flashy, something he can flex. I'm sure Justin will appreciate whatever it come up with. He's accomplished a lot this season. Definitely. Upgrades for this week. JJ McCarthy. I'm surprised. Maybe he goes up Super Bowl week, Superstar Dev. I think that's when they do upgrades, the dev upgrades. But we shall see. Will Fries gets an upgrade. And then Donovan Jackson, the rookie, he's been balling his ass off, playing multiple positions on the O-line. Definitely deserves the upgrade. JJ McCarthy has not been upgraded to a superstar. I think Kevin Zeitler got upgraded to a star dev. He wins the offensive lineman of the year. So we don't get any upgrades to the offensive line. Defensive line. Defense aside, I think Harrison Smith gets upgraded to X Factor. He's gonna retire though, so I mean, not really, really concerned about that. Byron Murphy goes up to Superstar X Factor, I should say. Yeah, Superstar X Factor. That's good. And then Dallas Turner and Ivan Pace and Josh Metellus goes up to superstar dev. Wow. I'm surprised Blake Cashman did not. He was second for defensive player of the year and best linebacker of the year. Honestly, I'm gonna take away a dev from one of those two and put it on Blake Cashman because I think he deserves it. If anybody does, maybe we wait. Let's wait till the off season. If he doesn't get in the off season, I'll give it to him and take it off one of them. But I think he for sure deserves it. So yeah, but that's crazy. We get Ivan Pace, Dallas Turner, and Josh Metellus uh, to superstar dev. That's a W. That's a W. Let's go extra pop. Flat zone KO. We do get some upgrades right before the Super Bowl. Justin Jefferson and Michael Jurgens finish out his playmaker. And let's get this man his first ring. Let's get this man his first ring. Basically 99 everything. Let's get this man his first ring. Michael Jurgens, the rookie center. Well, first year center, I should say. But nonetheless, let's take on these Chiefs and let's try to win our first ever Super Bowl in Minnesota.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi's
It's time to get busy.
Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store.
It's time to get busy.
Tonight, it is all
Let's win our first ever Super Bowl.
and we play for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC.
It's not going to be an easy matchup. Kansas City Chiefs, you know how they are. You know what they're about. It's not going to be easy.
They are very battle tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team.
Crazy presentation.
These guys don't lack from either one of those.
Levi's Stadium.
Here, now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are.
13-4 versus 12-5.
What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right.
We got to be disciplined.
The season.
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back.
I don't know how we're
to
going to contain Mahomes. You can't contain him.
Right now. There's still a Super Bowl
Honestly,
to be
you
played,
cannot
and his
contain this
offense,
man.
They're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
I'm just going to throw some different looks at him. See how he
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
how he adjusts to him.
Marquise Brown. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Throwing it underneath.
Left side to Worthy.
Xavier Worthy
Receiver during the
taking a big hit
and that's his first catch
right
in the
there.
Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
We're just going to have to throw some disguised looks at him for sure.
Pacheco gets it
Great
up the
tackle.
gut.
Harrison
He's gonna
Smith.
be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, it's picked off. Van Ginkel. He's going all the way. Pick 6. Van Ginkel. I didn't even see that. I blinked and we had the ball. Step back. He's getting jiggy. What just happened?
This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams.
Van Ginkel dropped back in coverage. Wow. He's known to do that. He's known to do that. And it paid off.
Now for the point after.
Van Ginkel,
He's got it,
pick
and the Vikings
6.
take a 7-0 lead.
Just like that.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I think that's the way to do it. Run the. We gotta throw some disguised looks at him.
Kansas City
Throw some
taking the
disguised
field
looks
for
at
their second
Mahomes.
drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
It's underneath.
They go with a shuffle.
Great
pass,
hit.
it's complete.
That's fine.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
We're going to throw some disguised looks at Mahomes.
If you want to call it the shovel pass,
See if that
that's
helps.
fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball.
It's underneath Xavier Worthy. He was almost gone. He broke another tackle. He was gone.
But they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that.
Get out there.
Footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just
Isaiah Pacheco.
All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size.
We're throwing hella disguises at Mahomes.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Pacheco.
Take this to the other side of midfield before
Who is that?
Now whistles.
I think that's
timeout.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Vikings slow to get up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff.
I think that's Isaiah Rodgers.
And we'll take a break.
That's not good.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Pacheco.
20.
Angry runs.
And they do finally get him.
He almost scored right there. Bruised knee for Isaiah Rodgers.
40 yards rushing for him now.
This is the Super Bowl, baby. You got to play.
He's been reliable all year, and he continues that reliability here on the biggest stage.
And when we were in a production meeting with the offensive coordinator, didn't
It's
he
the Super Bowl, baby.
mention, maybe even smile about the idea of running the football? It's worked well for them.
Mahomes.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3. On a
He's not sacked, but he's taken down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, he's wide open. Isaiah Pacheco.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
That was a touchdown either way.
Touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Get some of your
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan
first
Fouts,
offensive
Warren Moon,
possession
but they never got to a Super Bowl.
for
Yet here he is
our
in his
Vikings.
second NFL season, already getting his chance. We harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar
It's
made
a
it
drop.
in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
They red zone coverage there.
That's
Thought
fine,
there
that's
was some
fine.
space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Jetta's wide open. Only a gain of 2.
By Jefferson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Jordan Addison.
The contact well timed there. And
Oh, what a drop. What a drop.
and here's Ryan Wright now as he's on the punt for the first
What
time
a drop
this
by Jordan
afternoon.
Addison.
Taken in at the 22.
Dallas Turner, huge hit.
A shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. KC's offense ready to take over. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action.
We got to get out there.
Will they maintain
Cut him
the
off.
It's time to find out.
Oh, my goodness, Isaiah Pacheco.
Down to the 19.
Oh, my goodness.
89 yards rushing for him now in the opening quarter of the Super Bowl. So the big play means just like
This
that,
man
they'll operate from the red zone
is
now
very
on first
shifty.
down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
Knocked out
Drops down, incomplete.
by Grenard.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, quarterback keeper. Mahomes is blown up.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Not gonna lie, that was a terrible play call for
It was a
them.
loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. In motion, the tight end. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown.
That was a crazy play call.
From 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have
Crazy play call.
extra point by
Chiefs take the lead.
on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Addison in the backfield.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
He's going straight to him. He's overthrown McCarthy. We got to get him some easy reads. He's a little bit anxious, nervous. I don't know. We got to get him some easy reads.
But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it.
This is Super Bowl, baby.
Something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only
Jet
in the
us.
first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Let's get him some easy reads.
Even with a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air with McCarthy.
We got Jettis. He's overthrown again. He's overthrown again. We can't keep punting to the Chiefs. I'm sorry.
Here early on, that's 2 drives and 0 first downs. This defense, they come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
We cannot keep punting to the Chiefs, man.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
He's tackling in the backfield.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able
Loss
to
of
get
2.
it behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Mahomes going to throw. That's in the hands of Worthy. And he'll be taken down as that will take
Surgical.
us to the end of the first quarter of play. And we've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 14-7 is the score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Only a 2-yard gain on there.
As he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
It's underneath.
Left side complete.
That was not a first down.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season.
That was not a first down.
Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Handoff now for Pacheco.
That's a Chiefs first down right there for you.
Right around the 41-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, we got to knock that out.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Pacheco spins 4 for 2.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Pacheco gets it again.
He stopped. Lost it 2.
Right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They give those 2 yards right
This could
back,
be a stop that we
looking
need
at a 3rd and 10.
for the Vikes.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Mahomes on the run. It's swatted. Byron Murphy doing Byron Murphy things.
The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top.
They're going to take a 10-point lead.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Great blocks up the field.
He's past the 30.
He's up to the 43.
Across the 40 before going out of bounds. So good starting field position for him here as they come up.
We're halfway through the second quarter and haven't even attempted a run yet. Dalvin Cook in. He's up to the first.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
What a run.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Jefferson.
Complete. Jefferson.
He gets the first down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's what you like to see.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach.
That's what you like to see.
The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD.
It's not Kevin O'Connell's first Super Bowl. It's just his first Super Bowl as the head coach.
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there.
Hawkinson.
Been there before.
It's overthrown.
Winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice.
Hawkinson was overthrown
and then trust your gut, make
on
your
that
best
play.
decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now McCarthy.
We're going to throw that. It's picked off. McDuffie. Why is McDuffie on a running back? Oh, my goodness. Oh.
He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
This is looking bad.
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you.
This is looking so bad right now. Why is McDuffie on a fucking running back?
Catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll look to throw. Short throw. Kelsey. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Vikings.
2-minute warning.
Clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
We can't be scared to take shots. That's our problem.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action.
Play act.
Now Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. A 9-yard touchdown.
24-7. How do you not react to
Chiefs
that?
continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
How do you not react to that ball?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead
After
moves to
throwing a
17.
pick six, they come out
After
and
the
go
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
quick touchdowns.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
What?
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
1-5 wide. We get ball at half, so
and at least
this
one
game is not
practice each
over
week
at all.
before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
They send a
push
blitz.
end zone, and then make that
Gotta get back on the ball.
just a little more animated.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up
We got to get back on the ball.
at the 37-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. This one
Jettas.
by Jefferson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brings up 3rd down.
We're good. We're good.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy.
Check it down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Easy timeout. We got 3.
First down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
We got 3 timeouts. They're playing off coverage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10.
It's good defense right there.
McCarthy going to throw again.
McCarthy. Tay Felton.
The 15. Now the
What a
Vikings
throw.
use the second of their timeouts.
What
As they stop it with 16 seconds
throw.
to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We got Jefferson.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead
Much
in the
needed
final
touchdown.
seconds of the first half.
Much needed touchdown by the Vikes. Okay, don't want to see.
try here for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Brown now to return it.
Great mistake.
Right on the chalk of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put in.
They're just going to run it.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
What are you barking? Come on. Get in here. Look. Look. Right here. Oh.
So 2 quarters in the books here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime straight ahead with Scott Hansen.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And able to get this out to the 25. Well, the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because
we gotta get our best player the ball
a chance to really assess
early.
Things,
That's what we're gonna do.
Changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them.
I'm trying to
put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 3.
Jettas. Oh my! McCarthy just does not have the arm. He does not have the arm.
With all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart. And
we're not gonna go away from him though.
Terrific play.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
What a run by Aaron Jones.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Jefferson in motion.
Looking to throw.
Got him underneath. First down. Why do we keep getting bad spots? What's going on?
You got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just
they're giving us bad spots.
And then let him run.
He's got some space. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. From the shotgun.
Jefferson again.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson.
What a flag. Late hit.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside
Late hit.
40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, Hawkinson wide open. Got blocked up the field. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
He's hitting the Quan in the end zone in the Super Bowl.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They're going to take this out. Only get back to the 20-yard line.
And no further. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to
I don't know what we
slow
can
the
do
momentum
to
change,
slow down
because
Mahomes.
otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Shifts by him, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 118 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough
It's really
man
nothing we can do to slow him down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shuffle play.
Shuffle pass here is complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide.
How does they get these blocks?
Midfield. Let's spot it right in midfield at the 50. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with
Pacheco.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of
This man's
9 yards
annoying.
on 1st down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Their blocking is so good.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Slow him down. That's all we got to do. Slow him down. Pacheco's hurt. He's hurt.
Behind the line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. That loss of 3.
It's a foot injury.
Stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
We're gonna send a blitz to Mahomes. Harrison Smith.
They'll throw with Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. He'll be hit down at the 33.
I think we do it again.
Let's not quibble about the game.
I think we do it again.
Down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Let's not knock out Travis Kelce. You gotta know he was going there. Gotta know he was going there.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing now is
Screen pass.
They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
Inside the 10 to the 9. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort.
Van Ginkel running off the field.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Ooh.
He throws there, incomplete.
It's the Super Bowl, baby.
Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because
It's the Super Bowl. Gotta play.
If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Oh.
Touchdown.
He's gonna find the opening every time.
Touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs had 6 to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
10-point game.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Vikings 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. And out now come the Vikings. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They're sending a blitz. Jettis is wide open. God, this man. We need to work on this man's accuracy this offseason, bro.
He was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up.
These inaccurate throws. I understand we got to get them warmed up, but come on, if they're there, they're there.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
If they're there, they're there. It's almost intercepted.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
We got Naylor.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
We're going to punt.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A 40-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary can pick apart pass by pass. Obviously, they made some adjustments there on the back end.
Lay down.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20.
We're just going to have to send a blitz, bro.
Man open left side is Brown.
Bro, how?
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the
how is he
officials
breaking
here
those tackles?
Going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
Offsides.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Defense.
They don't want us to win. They don't want us to win.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Mahomes going to throw.
That's got to be a knockout. Come on, bro.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Bro, what?
Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
Thank
on
you.
The field. Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain.
How is it still 1st and 10?
And you and I both know that an offense
like,
only
what are we
gets
talking
a couple
about?
of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. And when you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pickett.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And this is going to turn into another
Patrick
first
Mahomes,
down as the
man.
tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
He's not going to miss a throw.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Mahomes to throw once more. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes.
That's not first.
Again by Brown.
Come on.
So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1
Don't run no
yard
crazy
here
ass
to pick up
plays.
the first down. Mahomes takes it himself. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
We got a chance.
A 34-yard attempt.
Slim chance, but we got a chance.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. Yeah, they need them.
We got Naylor in motion.
Here in the 4th quarter.
Nobody running with him.
This drive 1st and 10.
I don't even know the icons.
Seeing no options, he just
I don't even know their
tosses this
icons.
away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air with McCarthy. He's going to let
Jalen Naylor. You cannot tell me that. Come on, bro.
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
That's the game right there.
Concentration so key on a ball like that. It's hard.
That's
I know
the game.
how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Oh, wow, bro.
I think it's safe to
That's
say
the
there's been
game,
some
bro.
decisions out there so far. Force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
What a terrible game I'm McCarthy,
Force
bro.
it in, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice.
What a fucking disaster, man.
And the Chiefs
They're
are
going for
feeling
2.
good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
They're going for 2. What a masterclass by Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes will throw for it. Being chased out. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and that is incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm lost for words, man.
Throwing is McCarthy. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
First down.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down.
Dante Felton.
Go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10.
And it's picked off again.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So a higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.
We fall short. Very short of a Super Bowl. 20 for 42 for McCarthy, under 50%. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. No run game at all. Didn't even have a chance to run the ball. Justin Jefferson, his first Super Bowl, 9 for 80 and a touchdown. Hockenson, 244 and a touchdown. Addison, 3 for 31. Ty Felton, 2 for 87. We started out hot defensively, and then it just crumbled. We were up 14-0. We were up 14-0 and we lose 47-21. Well,